let's go shopping. Hi everyone, welcome back to That Disney Girl. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Alessa, and today we're doing something a little bit different because we're about to go thrifting, which is something I've really been wanting to do, this sort of video for a while. When I started my Disney Instagram, I really wanted to do lots of Disney bounds, and I really had this idea for doing Disney bounds on a budget, and I really wanted to go thrifting and explore all of the options that were there. So we're gonna do that today. We're also gonna make my hair look like a Disney princess. We're gonna do some natural everyday Disney princess makeup and just kind of create this like Disney princess everyday look, which I'm super excited. I really hope it turns out well, but let's go do it. Let's go, everyone. Don't even know where to begin looking. Like, should I do pants and a top or a dress? How do people even decide these things? Okay, but truthfully, I would really love it if I can do a Belle look first. I'd like to do all of the princesses, of course, but Belle is my like my MO. Like, I feel like this could be really cute for it. It's like a little, that could be very cute. And if we get some like hair accessories and shoes, I think we could style this to be really cute. I'm gonna take it with me, but we're gonna keep on looking. Okay, so now I'm just looking at all the bags and purses. I was looking at the shoes. Okay, so quick fact about me. Oh, first of all, look, it's a little Tink. That's so cute. I saw this like meme and it's so me. It's like, do you remember how Tinkerbell would slowly kind of just like fade away and die when she didn't get enough attention? That's me. So I have really tiny feet, which is what I was earlier saying. And it's difficult for me to find shoes, and all of the shoes here are actually pretty big. So I don't know if we'll be able to get shoes. Actually, I see shoes down there. We'll go and check. But for now, I wanted to get like a purse for Belle. And I feel like this one would be pretty cute. It's velvet, kind of vintage looking. She needs black shoes, so we can make all of that tie together. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I literally just said I couldn't find shoes, but now I did. And I feel like these would be so perfect for Belle. So I'm gonna swap out the purse for a brown purse because I think that that's gonna be like a better look altogether. But I do think that these are gonna pair quite well. Okay, you guys, I have some really big news. I'm actually getting married. I've never touched a wedding dress in my life. This thing is like a human cupcake. Let's just see for fun like how much a wedding dress costs at a thrift shop. I'm just gonna quickly do this. It is $25. I feel like people spend so much money on wedding dresses. Look at this vintage puppy. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, if you want to come to the wedding, just make sure that you like the video. Pretend that's like an RSVP, and I am going to be marrying the Beast, I guess. But I couldn't find a purse that I really loved that like went with the shoes. I didn't want to do like a black purse and the brown shoes. I kind of wanted to like match all together and do some like hair accessories. So for now, we're gonna go with the dress and the shoes, and I have a couple other things at home that I think are gonna go well with this. So let's see what the final look is. Okay, so we are back, and I just wanted to quickly update you on the prices because she gave me a really great deal when she saw that I was making this video. So I got the dress and the shoes for $10 in total. So far, the Belle look is only costing us $10. Now, we need to do some hair and makeup, and I'm not gonna go too in detail with like hair and makeup. I'll like show you guys what I use, but I literally do my eyeshadow with my finger. I am not a makeup person whatsoever. I just, I enjoy wearing a lot of it. Now you will see me with no makeup on my face. In 3, 2, 1, white balance. Okay, so this is me without makeup, which is like extremely uncomfortable for me. I love makeup. I'm not very good at like explaining makeup. I'm not like a makeup person, but I do wear a lot of it. So let's get to that. And I mean, to help me hold my hair back, we're gonna use these bad boys. I just want to go back to Disney World. Anyways, in case you didn't know, these things are great for holding back hair while you're doing makeup. So let's do that. Okay, so in terms of Belle's makeup, there are 2 ways you could go about this. One's gonna be like really golden, and the other one's gonna be like more neutral toned browns. The golden one is usually one that's gonna typically go with her like golden dress, of course, or yellow dress. And since we're not doing that look today, I'm gonna stick more with the neutrals. Hope that works. This is also possibly going to be the most painful makeup tutorial you will ever see in your life, so get really excited, folks. I feel like I'm not sure if I'm actually, oh god, I got that in my hair already. This is primer, by the way. I'm just using the ordinary one because it's like $5. But I'm not sure if I'm becoming the Beast or Belle. I literally have primer in my eyelashes and in my hair. Another great way to do your makeup is if you have your bottle, instead of using the pump as they would typically require you to, just, you know, open it on up like I do and just smear stick all over your face. The foundation I use is like MAC Pro Longwear, and they recently changed their formula over, and then one time, I'm doing this all with like just globs of foundation on my face. So one time when I was coming back home from Florida actually, and inside of the airport there was a MAC, and I went in there and they had like 4 of like my shade in the old formula left of this foundation. So I was like, oh my god, give it to me, all of it. And it was on sale. But the thing is, foundation usually like keeps for about like a year before the oils start to like mix and go really weird. And this was definitely sitting there for a good chunk of time at that point. Like this one probably sat for maybe at least 2 years before I opened it. Therefore, it was all weird consistency. So I've been like using it like this so I could at least spin it a little bit and then like just shove it on my face. Ow, sorry ears. This is like the last inches I have of this foundation, which makes me so sad. I love MAC, if you can't tell. This is just like the Pro Longwear concealer. A party trick of mine is that the like the opening number in Beauty and the Beast, well, like, yeah, the big first number, which is literally just called Belle, it has obviously so many voices going on at the same time, and I can sing the entire thing like with every single part of like all the chorus members, of course, like Belle, Gaston, LeFou, everyone. I could, the whole thing. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Good morning, monsieur. Where are you off to? The bookshop? I just read the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and Maurice. The baguettes. Hurry up. Setting powder. I don't usually use it, but we're trying to do good makeup here. So I'm gonna put it under my eyes because that's usually where I crease. Also, when I say I'm so bad at makeup, literally, like this brush, it's supposed to have a stick. And I wanted to show you the pressed powder I used from MAC. It's the Studio Fix, but like I wanted to explain to you a little bit about it. But first of all, disgusting. I'm gross. Whoops. Okay. So we have like a base going on. I don't use that much of this. Okay, but I look like I am the palest ghost in the world. So I use a bronzer from MAC. It's medium tan mineralized skin finish natural foundation. It's like that. I don't know if that helps you at all. Okay, so I literally just apply it kind of like, I'm gonna apply it to my whole face, but I apply it mostly in like the areas that you would do contour for, so like around the forehead and like the sides of my face is where it would be most prominent, and then I brush over everywhere just because I want it to be a little bit more tan, and we are going for those like golden hued looks for the Belle idea. So, and in terms of brushes, I don't know what this is specifically, but it's a big brush. The next brush, really exciting for contour, it's gonna be like as if this was like that. Okay, for contouring, I have 2 palettes. They're both Kat Von D. This one is basically, this is the big palette of it, and it's really dirty. My foundation filled hands have like clamored over this thing, but I used the first shade the most, so that's why when I was looking to rebuy, I just did the smaller one. Gives you like a top one and a bottom. This is called Lucid and this is called Somber. I am quite fair, so when I do contour, I don't want it to be like, whoa, on your face, or I use the lightest shade. If I ever want to do something dramatic, I pull from the others. Okay, but since we're keeping things kind of lighter today, for people who want to know how to do contour, I don't know. I don't even know if I know how to do contour. I went to Sephora once and asked them to teach me, and they do like half of your face when you're at Sephora, and they're like, no, do the other half yourself. And I was like, I look like Shrek. I basically kind of just like, I put very, very little on the brush first of all, and I just start at the top and I drag down a little bit. Coming off really strong right now, but we'll fix it. I also pull from like the mid part of my forehead and I drag down. Do I look like I have natural cheekbones yet? You be the judge. Comment below. So I have a quite the nose on me, and I've always wanted to know how to contour this thing so that it could look smaller. And once again, I did go to Sephora and ask them, and they showed me, and I couldn't do it myself ever again. One thing that I did pick up from them, of course, like when you see people contour, they go like the bottom and then like they like narrow it down here. When I do that, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like I like rubbed dirt on my face. But I do put a little bit on the base of my nose just to kind of make it look like it's like a little bit more buttoned. And Belle definitely has a really cute button nose, so I'm not gonna be able to pull this off perfectly, but we will try. blush is also from MAC, and just to give you context on why like getting good blush is important and it will last you forever. I can't even tell you what this blush is because I got it 7 years ago. I wear so much makeup. I wear makeup almost every day. I still literally have this much left. That's insane to me. I don't go in the middle for blush. I kind of just pull like next to the contour and go up so that it blends together. It also like softens the hard line that the contour is gonna give you. Just circular motions back like you are doing a back stroke on your face. And when it comes to highlight, I honestly have not found a highlight that I really like, but I do have like the Benefit Dandelion one, and this is a Tarte palette for highlight, and then I have one from NYX. But I'm going to use the Dandelion one just because I haven't used it in a while. But I haven't found one that like really gives me like a good shimmer. Usually they kind of like also set into your face after a while, and I like things that last. But oh, it's kind of doing something. Anyways, the trick with highlight is just like layer, like for me at least, I kind of make it like we're doing a cake on my face, and the base is like our darkest, then you go pink, then you go highlight, and you just kind of like meld it like a rainbow. I don't know, you want it to sit on like the tippy top of your cheekbone. Okay, so if I looked like I knew what I was doing at any point up until now, I'm about to smash that for all of you because I put on eyeshadow with my finger. This is the N97 brush. It is bristled with fingerprints and really gives a good finishing shade. So if you want to get that, it's actually really cheap. You could just look down and it's right on your fingers. Realistically, I do have this brush to do eye makeup and stuff, and I have a few other brushes, but I literally don't know why. I just feel like I could get like kind of a better smoky eye with it, and also I find that I don't get like all the, you know when you put on eyeshadow, especially darker colors, and you're kind of going at like the corners, and then it starts to fall on your face, and then you have it all here, and then you're like, I just put on concealer. So to avoid that, I don't know why, the finger really helps. This is the Naked Heat palette. I love this palette. This is my #1 favorite palette in the world. If you are like me and you have like darker features sort of thing, warmer tones will definitely look good on you. And I love this thing. I've had it for like at least 2 years now, and I guess, okay, I'll like try to do this professionally. I will tell you the colors I'm doing, and don't judge me for my finger work, okay? So I'm basically gonna like start midway through my lid and then push outward, and then I'll go in with the lightest color at the end. I know some people start with the lightest color. So this is sauced on my finger. This is not that dark of a color, so I feel like I could just rub it in here. And we don't want to go too dark today because she's neutral. But like, it doesn't look that bad, right? With my finger. In order to justify what I'm doing right now, I'm going to pull from the live action Beauty and the Beast, where Belle is the inventor and not her father. And I'm just going to pretend that I am inventing a new way to put on eyeshadow. Here is my pitch. It is cheap, affordable, very easy to clean. You can use it whenever you need. You do not have to pack it anywhere. It just kind of fits on your body quite easily. And that is the finger. Okay, so that was sauced. I'm going one more to the low blow, and then I'm gonna probably put like a little bit of a redder tone in there, and then we're gonna call it a day. And the darker I get, the more that I stay on like the outsides of my eye. If you are actually a good makeup person and you're using a brush when you do stuff, then like you would do the exact same thing. Like if this is your eyelid, I pull like in between here because I'm trying to create that more smokier look, and we want to give Belle big eyeballs because she is a big eye girl. If you want big eyeballs, I'm gonna go underneath and do like a softer line instead of using like a dark black. I like to use the same kind of eyeshadows I'm doing on the top of my eye at the bottom. I'm gonna go in with like this brown. This one right here. I just think that's going to be the better option. I might go in with a bit more of like a darker red purple on the corner after. Instantly, which eye is bigger? Am I pretty yet? In terms of mascara, this is one from MAC. It's called, I don't know, Extended Play Giga Black. Extended Play Giga. I can't say it. Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And with this, you're just gonna kind of go to town because you probably know how to do your eyelashes. I am currently wearing false eyelashes, which is why they look like there's something there. Like obviously I don't just wake up like this. Actually I do, because I forget to take them off a lot of the time. I use these like fake eyelashes from Amazon, and they're like super cheap. They're these, I just kind of cut them to be shorter, and I just use them for like half of my eye. Lipstick. I just used this NYX one. I think it's gonna be good because she has like a neutral lip. It's like pink but not overly pink. It says LSCL on the bottom. I don't know, but it's really pretty. I haven't done my eyebrows since March, so we're not gonna call extreme attention to them. Okay, but here is so far the base of the makeup. I think it looks kind of spot on to the way that Belle is. It's pretty neutral, but you are going to still make sure that you're accentuating the features like rosy cheeks, big eyes, but now we're gonna do her hair. The things we're gonna need. I cut this piece of fabric and it's like really fraying. I wish it wasn't fraying so much, but it's okay because we're just using it for like a bow's purpose. But I'm gonna use this as a bow for the hair. And then I just have a couple of like golden bobby pins and just like a hair tie, and that's what we're gonna use because she kind of like has a twist and then pulls it back. If we were doing like the ballroom look, it would be a lot prettier because I could do like half up, half down. But I think I'm still gonna try to do a little bit of something. And like I even mentioned earlier, the kind of look we're going for this is more of like an everyday sort of Belle, and I'm kind of giving her like a little bit of a hipster spin. So I wanna throw a hat on the look at one point, so I need to make sure that it'll work for both. I show you guys the entire look, I just wanted to point out that this is the bag I was talking about, that I said I had one at home. If I were to have gotten a bag from the thrift store, they were all $4, and they did have brown ones. They just all had like kind of tassels from it, and I just felt like it didn't really match the vibe of Belle. And if I did get that, this would have been, like I said, $4, so in total it would have been a $14 look, because like, I mean, I cut that myself. So in total, this look is under $15, and I am excited to show you what it all looks like, because I would totally wear this in my everyday life. So why don't we just go and sit by a fountain, read a book or something, you know, totally Belle thing to do. We conquered Belle. I hope you guys had a good time coming along with me on this whole little adventure. Like I said, that entire look only cost me $14 if we were to include the price of that purse as like something that I bought, but of course, like I said, it's not something that I paid for. But I had a really good time doing it. I hope to do more of them in the future, check out different thrift shops and see what they have to offer, maybe get some more like complex looks going on. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of the outfit, any other future Disney characters you would like to see me do. And if you like everything Disney, of course, you need to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And we try to put a video out every single week. If you want to know when, just make sure that you give the little bell a click. But of course, as usual, until next week, folks, I will see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.